Frito-Lay. Such a rad truck.
Already on the back wheel. It's good on this side.
That's a heavy truck.
Hold on.
Could try to jack it up if you want. We could try to maybe,
I think it'll be fine.
Hey guys, Kirk Brown, aka Moose, and Jovon, his son, are here, and we're going to talk about what they're going to do with Frito-Lay, the 1971 C30 tow truck. Here you go. All right, guys, my number one question is, are you going to keep the name, or you think you'll come up with another name? You're not going to hurt my feelings if you change it.
I like the name.
All right?
I think it's good.
Jovon, what do you think? What are you going to do with this thing?
We're gonna put a motor in it and then just drive it around, really.
What kind of made you tell Dad, like, hey, I really dig this thing? What do you think?
Well, I saw your rendering of it lowered and all that, and I was like, wow, this thing could be really cool. So I told him, and
You've got to do all that work, though. That's not me.
I'm willing to put in the work, so I think it'd be pretty cool.
So what I'll do is I will find the original picture of that rendering, and I'll make sure I'll email it to you guys so you have it.
All right.
Just a kind of a motivational thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that'd be kind of cool. So Kirk, a little bit about what Big Moose does is you help with Sam's C-. You're, a little bit of everything kind of, right? A wiring specialist, exhaust. I know Big Ten Bowman's just every time, he's always kind of talking to us about your exhaust. Tell us a little bit about what you do. So this definitely is something that's in your wheelhouse.
Oh, yeah. Just do a little bit of everything. I started out at Pro Dyno when I was in high school. I've been there through 3 different owners, doing the same stuff that Jason did and stuff back in the day. Everything's evolved since, so, it's a lot different now. But I just tinker around and try to get stuff done for people.
Cool. And you've got some property. You're always working on kind of on cars up there at the shop, at the, at the property up at Cave Creek.
10 acres and just a barn we work out of.
And your Instagram was it Moose AZ?
Moose AZ1.
Okay. Jovon, do you have an Instagram?
Yeah, it's JRaspberry357.
JRaspberry357.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So you got this truck. You're going to put a motor. What motor are you going to put in it?
Just a small block Chevy I've got sitting around.
Okay. And for the audience, it's got a 4-speed with a PTO, so a power takeoff that's hooked up to the transfer case. Well, essentially the 4-speed, and then that's what controls it. So let me take a look here real quick, kind of show these guys.
Hopefully all this stuff works.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We're going to find out if anybody can get this thing working. So what happens is there's some levers, and then this initially takes the power. You've got to switch it over, but you're going to get power from the transfer case, motor's running, and then it's like a fire truck. You're going to take the power off of it. Here it kind of controls it. You can see that the mechanical winch is all right here. You're probably going to need to lube that up a little bit. But yeah, it's got everything, and you got essentially, this is probably the tensioner, and it comes off, and
I have to watch some YouTube videos on how to use this thing.
yeah, this thing's going to be crazy. I can't wait to kind of see what comes of it. And you guys have plenty of stuff at the house you could be moving around with this thing. All the lights, they can turn the lights on around Christmas time, and all these cool kind of switches.
Look at that tack on the dash.
Oh, you got the tack, you got the Arizona Tow Truck, Department of Public Safety. No holes cut, which is nice. It's got all the switches, rocker switches, just in case you gotta pull somebody over. You guys got the spotlight. It's a cool truck, man. Delta Automotive Service here in Phoenix. It was there. I've heard multiple people kind of tell me, hey, I remember seeing that truck all the time. So we're super stoked that these guys are getting it, and they're turning into a father-son project, and Frito-Lay's going to a good home, because I just lost interest in it. So it makes me, kind of gives me that warm, tingly feeling that you guys are gonna take her home. Okay, man, congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right, later.